Netbooks are kind of like my new notebook because I have access to hundreds of different resources that I could go to times attack, math games, dividing decimals, times and decimals, dividing fractions, timesing fractions, and all the stuff that I need for math and science. In Ms. Brower's class, I have ASP learning, where I could talk to my friends and help other people learning and give them information that they need and all kinds of stuff that they need. And I can tell them what they need to work on or what they did great, and they could give me information so that would give me my grades more up. And every time I help them, they would give me information back, so they could tell me like why I got that wrong, or what else do I need, like if I didn't give them enough information, then I could give them a lot of more information that they would need. And if I need information, like people will go on my thing that I wrote on, and people can give me information about what I need to work on to get my grades up in math, literacy, science, reading, writing, and all kinds of other stuff. And that's like my new notebook. That's like my new notebook, except I don't have to write stuff down, and I won't have to write stuff on my notebook to help other people out. Plus, the books are awesome.
Oh, sorry. Our class has learned a lot about how to use technology. I've also been able to talk to people in class who I don't normally talk with using our 21st century communication tools. Plus, it's just fun. I mean, check out this website about space. Look, there's one-way start. One-way start going 250,000 miles per hour. That's really fast.
Kevin, my brother.
You're not my brother.
What?
We have different moms.
Oh. Kevin, my best friend.
You're not my best friend, Dan. Yeah, Carrie and Dan and I, we sat down and we utilized the netbooks this year, and it was really great. I mean, we were able to modify the operating system of the netbooks in order to maximize, the usability of it. We wanted to be able to download programs onto it and kind of make it work a little bit better. So we spent a lot of time doing that, and we jumped into Moodle. Moodle was a great opportunity for these guys to be able to start to think about setting up their course and make it accessible through the netbooks for their students. There's different applications of the Moodle, and those guys will probably talk about that. We also looked at getting all the kids' email accounts through ePal so that they can monitor the email, because you just never know. The kids could be sending crazy messages back and forth, and it's nice to be able to see that sometimes. Also, we did set up some Google Docs so that the kids could collaborate, and the GDocs works really well. The people are able to share their written pieces with Dan and with Carrie, and of course they, as teachers, they can provide that feedback to them, and hopefully that feedback is worthwhile, and it's well thought out, because we know how Dan and Carrie can be in terms of providing good feedback.
So Kevin, I was trying to import my videos into the Google Docs, but they're all in MP4 format, and I can't get anything to convert.
MP4 format, man? No. It's got to be like either AVI or WMV. When you have it on the desktop, it's got to be, when you use a flip camera, it comes in as an AVI, but if you use like an HD flip camera, then that's like I think it's an MP4. So either way, like you're gonna have to convert, man.
I don't want the AVI, man. I want the 44 100 hertz. That's the audio quality I need.
44 100 hertz. Well, what about your resolution though of the screen? I mean, the resolution's got to be like at least 1024 by 768. Like, and then because if you compress it, like then it gets all pixelized. So maybe the AVI works out better than the MP4. Like,
But when I'm streaming live from my BlackBerry to my TV at home, it's got to look good.
oh yeah, that's true. So I guess when you're uploading to Google and then you want to put on the BlackBerry, I suppose you have to use the encoder with that codec, that V24 codec, and then you put it onto the internet, pipe it through that one website, and then download it. Then I think you can upload it into the Google or whatever. You got me?
Codec Super Pack.
Yeah, I think that's what it's called.
All right.
You got me?
Got it.
You got me, Carrie?
Found it.
Okay.
How do you know all this?
You know, having Kevin around has been really great. He's such a big help with everything, but sometimes we're not always on the same page, so to speak. But when those times happen, Chris Earthtree, my other best friend, we go way back. Yo, Chris, what up? Dude, my brother. Yeah, it's Dan. Dan Sharp. From Murphy Creek. Yeah, I know we don't have the same mom, Chris. I know.
Dan,
all right.
I'm leaving.
Chris, I gotta go. All right, Kevin, my brother, I'll see you later.
Dan, you're not my brother.
From another mother.
Most of the struggles we've had this year have been hardware issues, like computers freezing.
Dang it! Miss Mar, my computer won't move. Like totally frozen.
Go ask Mr. Sharp. Keys sticking.
The stupid semicolon key won't stop, keep on pressing. I'm not doing anything, and it keeps on showing up.
I don't know, go ask Mr. Sharp. And other problems.
For hours. My computer won't turn on.
Go ask Mr. Sharp. We have great tech support.
Probably the biggest struggle that I would say I had during this entire process was just the sheer magnitude of everything. There was so much to do, so many resources, and it just takes a lot of time, and there's a lot of collaboration, there's a lot of learning, new processes and new softwares and everything like that. But you know, like I always say, go big or you can just go home. Which it is time right now to go home. You guys can get out of here.